Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Sage and Soltaire. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to you guys' weekly love reading. So I'm going to be tapping into the energy for this week to see who's been thinking about you and how you feel towards that person, and as well as what's coming towards you guys in love. Make sure you guys take what resonates. Not everything's going to resonate with everybody. You can also swap the energy if needed. I also do offer personal reads, so if you guys are looking for a personal read, it will be in the description below. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on. Spirit, could you please tap into the energy surrounding all my Taurus out there pertaining to their love life? What's going on with my Taurus, Spirit? Who's been thinking about Taurus pertaining to their love life, Spirit? Who's been thinking about my Taurus out there pertaining to their love life? Who's been thinking about Taurus pertaining to their love life? Who's been thinking about my Taurus out there, Spirit? All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on. Who's been thinking about Taurus, Spirit? Who's been thinking about Taurus? Who's been thinking about Taurus? Who's been thinking about Taurus? Who's been thinking about Taurus, Spirit? Okay, that's 2 cards. Yo, I gotta put this back in. 2 came out. Who's been thinking about Taurus, Spirit? Who's been thinking about Taurus? These cards act like they don't want to come out. Who's been thinking about Taurus? Who's been thinking about Taurus, Spirit? Okay. Who's been thinking about Taurus? One more card. Who's been thinking about my Taurus? Jeez. And how does Taurus feel towards this person? How does Taurus feel towards this person, Spirit? Okay. All right, Taurus. So, seems like there is a connection that you had with somebody that did not work out. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And so, this could be a person that's getting their karma. This person could be very much so sitting in their own shit that they've got themselves in with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This could have been like a karmic connection, a connection that involved like a lot of lessons, And so, but yeah, I get more strongly that this person's sitting in like their own shit right now. And so, yeah, whoever this person is, they hoping that they can get another chance with you. Like, this person's trying to remain hopeful that one day that they can have another opportunity with you. And so we have this High Priestess here. So, maybe this person feels like they're very strongly drawn to you. I'll have to clarify. This is the High Priestess is a very spiritual card. So I'll have to clarify that. But yeah, they could feel like they're very drawn to you as well. And so, but yeah, there's this energy where I feel like this person's in this energy where they're afraid to come towards you because of the fact that, they feel like possibly like you don't want anything to do with them. I get that. I vibe. With this 2 of Wands in reverse, like you don't want nothing to do with this person. With this 3 of Pentacles in reverse, maybe this person was causing a lot of issues in your life. Taurus, maybe in this connection, this person was like being very difficult to deal with. And so, a part of them could also kind of feel like maybe, you just don't want nothing to do with them. Like you don't want to talk to them, you don't want to work with them, but there is a lot of hesitation about coming towards you. And so your energy towards this person is the Knight of Wands in reverse. So, some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody that could have been like very arrogant, reckless, wild. Maybe you feel like this person, maybe needs to like grow up. But yeah, like I get this energy where you were dealing with somebody that this Knight of Wands is somebody that you can't count on. This could be a person that could be an avoidant or like somebody that is here one minute and then they're not, like somebody that you definitely can't count on in this connection. And so, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clarify your energy first. But yeah, that's what I'm getting so far. Spirit, why is this Knight of Wands in reverse for how Taurus views this person? Why is this Knight of Wands in reverse for how Taurus views this person? Why is this Knight of Wands in reverse for how Taurus views this person? Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse for how Taurus views this person? Why is the Knight of Wands on how Taurus views this person? Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse for how Taurus views this person? Yeah, some of y'all were dealing with, ooh, man. Some of y'all know that this person, like, is intentionally, like, staying away from you. I get that vibe. Like, where some of you guys know, like, this person is, like, not coming towards you because of their behavior with this Three of Wands in reverse. And so, yeah, with this Three of Swords in reverse, I get this energy where some of you guys are honestly trying to heal. You're trying to heal from this person, and you know why this person is staying away from you. Because we also got the Magician card and the Page of Cups in reverse. So some of you guys were dealing with somebody that was highly immature, very manipulative, playing a lot of games. Like I get like a straight game player, like with these two cards. Somebody that was very like reckless and wild. And, we got the Knight of Wands too in reverse. This is just giving like somebody that was very wild with these three cards. Very wild, reckless, immature. And that's how you view this person. It's like that this person is like staying away from you because of their behavior. And with this Three of Swords here, I feel like you guys are trying to heal from the mess that this person has created in this connection. Yeah. Spirit, why is this Two of Wands in reverse for how this person, the person that's thinking about Taurus, why is this Two of Wands in reverse? Why is this Two of Wands in reverse? Why is this Two of Wands in reverse? Yeah, see, they're afraid to come towards you because, oops. They're afraid to come towards you, Taurus, because of the fact that this is you. You're moving on, I'm sure you told this person you were done with them. And so they're avoiding conflict with you right now. Like they would like to resolve things, but what it is like this person's afraid that if they come towards you, you're not going to want to you ain't going to want to hear what they got to say. And so, yeah, this person wants to come in and give you some type of truth and be honest with you. But I feel like in the meantime, this person's been staying away from you because of the fact that they just feel like you're totally done. And some of y'all might be, honestly. Why is this Three of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? Why is this Three of Pentacles in reverse? reverse? Yeah. Why is this Three of Pentacles in reverse? See, yeah. As I said, this person made themselves look silly, and they know it. They know it. This Three of Pentacles, like I said, with this Three of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this person was giving you a hard time. Just judging by their behavior, this person is aware that they were giving you a hard time. And so, yeah, with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this person knows they weren't putting shit into this connection either, you know? And so with this Chariot in reverse, this person's kind of like lacking any direction of how the hell they could even fix this connection. And so, yeah, the Ace of Swords came out sideways. So, yeah, there's this, you know, them wanting to communicate with you, but, like, they're scared. They are. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Spirit? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? We got the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, but a lot of these cards that are coming out, I wouldn't be surprised if you were dealing with a narcissist. I mean, if they weren't a narcissist, they have heavy narcissistic traits. Because we also got the King of Wands coming out in reverse. So this is a very toxic person. On the low end, it's just a very toxic person, very reckless person. At the worst, this person could be narcissistic, or they can have very like narcissistic like tendencies. And so, yeah, this person is getting their fucking karma. You know, I feel like also too in this connection, I don't feel like this person was doing anything in this connection, honestly. Like, I feel like this person was relying on you. They weren't treating you right. Immature as fuck, manipulative as fuck. And this person's just hoping like somewhere in you, you would just possibly like give them another chance, or just wishing. You know, I feel like you are their dream person. You are the person that they would love to be with this Nine of Cups here. But yeah, like this energy, like I just feel like this person was like relying on you and like super reckless in this connection. And right now they're getting their karma for it. Why is this High Priestess here? Spirit, why is this High Priestess here? Okay, why is the High Priestess here? See what it is. You're the High Priestess. They see you as a person that caught on to their bullshit. That's what it is. It's starting to all make sense now, Taurus. Yes. This person, see, you gave up on this person. You know, your intuition started to like really, you know, catch up to this person's shit. And so they know why you let them go. You know, they're very aware that you're tired of them. You know, because you weren't getting treated right with this Temperance card in reverse. You let them go because of that. Like this person is realizing like you realize like you wasn't getting shit out of this connection. Yeah, for some of y'all, this person could have been narcissistic. I'm strongly getting that vibe. Strongly getting that vibe. Yeah, so yeah, with this Star card, this person, they hoping that they can get you back. But I feel like a lot of y'all are in this energy where you are just trying to heal from this shit. Honestly. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and see what sign possibly this person was. Spirit, what zodiac sign possibly was this person that Taurus was dealing with? We have Pisces. Then we have Venus. So maybe they have Venus in Pisces, or they could be another Taurus or Libra. So Taurus, Libra, or Pisces. Any other zodiac signs? We have Pisces again, and then we have Jupiter. So maybe they have Jupiter in Pisces, or they can be a Sag or Pisces. So Triple on the Pisces so far. Any other zodiac sign? Libra. And then we have South Node. So I would not be surprised if this is like a connection that, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune here. So I'm kind of getting this vibe that this is like a past life, like a connection that you were meant to learn a lot of lessons from. Any other zodiac signs? We got Libra again, and then we have Neptune, so that's Pisces energy. So maybe they have Neptune in Libra, or they can be a Pisces. So heavy on the Pisces energy and Libra. Any other zodiac sign, Spirit? We have Aquarius, and then we have Mars. So maybe they have Mars in Aquarius, or they could be a Scorpio or Aries. So a lot of signs, y'all. Some of those can be in the big three as well. But yeah, this is giving like narcissistic. I don't know. Like this person is giving that. Or they damn near pretty close to it. I don't know. I'm gonna pull some cards on this person. Spirit, what does this person want to tell Taurus? What does this person that's been thinking about Taurus want to tell Taurus? So we have, I remember every day, every detail of that day. So maybe you went off on this person and they remember it. And then we have, I regret lying to you. Then we got, I left before you could leave me. So yeah, like I was saying, like in the energy, I can tell Taurus that like, this is the kind of person that, you know, I get in and out vibes from this person. With this Knight of Wands, this is a person that's very inconsistent. And so this is a person that like, people that do that, they know that they're not good enough for you. They're doing that shit intentionally, you know? So this is a person that like does stuff like that because, you know, they don't really feel like they're good enough for you. And I don't think you were. I mean, well, I don't think they were. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, with this, I left you before you could leave me. So yeah. You know, I don't think that they really left you like in the connection, like maybe not at first, but like I think the in and out energy that they were doing, yeah, was definitely what that means. And then we have, my life is not together as it seems. And then we have, I hid who I really am from you. This is giving narcissist. You know, because this is like, these two cards, like these are kind of people that they try to hide who the hell they are. Yeah. Spirit, any naked truths about this person? What can you tell me about this person that Taurus was dealing with? What does this person want to tell Taurus? So we got, I pretend like I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. My feelings for you are a little bit obsessive. And we have, I didn't think you would walk away. So that's giving, look, that sounds like this person got some arrogance to them. You know, like they just thought that they had it like that. Then we have, I love your swag, you're the whole package. And then we have, I couldn't give to you like I wanted to because I'm still healing from my past. And then we have, do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know if I should move on. I'm hurting. Mm. And then we have, I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. But are they though? Let's see what else I can pull on this person. I'm pulling some T cards on this person. Or Spirit, what can you tell me about this person that Taurus was dealing with? What can you tell me about this person that Taurus is dealing with? What can you tell me about this person that Taurus is dealing with? Wow. Okay. Anything else? All right, Taurus, so we got bad habits, drugs and denial, repeating mistakes, can't break the loop. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this person has some bad habits. Then we have into you, good chemistry, great vibes, pure intention. So, yeah, I do feel like, maybe you guys did have, like, chemistry in the connection, but, like, I'm sure it got all fucked up because of this person's toxic ass ways. Like you could have been very much so attracted to this person. It could have been like, there could have been passion and chemistry, but like, I can tell that this person got some things a lot of stuff that they got to work on. Then we have looking you up, cyber stalking you, studying you, getting info. So for some of y'all, this person's been looking you up on your social media and stuff. Then we have boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big D energy. Now, do I feel like this person was stable? No. I feel like possibly this person probably came into this connection pretending like they did. And maybe that's the energy that they walk around in, like they think they all that. Like, and then we have ignoring, left on red, avoiding messages, giving the silent treatment. So, maybe this person tried to reach out to you and you literally ignored them. I wouldn't blame you if you did. And then we have broke ass. So, that kind of, this possibly definitely was not dealing with somebody that probably had it like that. I feel like they probably came in playing like they did and they didn't. Taurus, wow. Spirit, what else can you tell me about this connection that Taurus was in? What can you tell me about this connection? Anything else? Anything else, Jack? All right, so we got living in memories, past replaced, stuck emotionally, sentimental. So I feel like this is this person's energy, missing you. Then we have nothing adds up, nothing adds up. Inconsistency, suspicion, gut knows. So yeah, that was you. hmm And then we also have left on red. It says ignored, message seen, no response. So some of y'all, I feel like for some of y'all, this person has tried to reach out to you. Because we got two cards indicating that. Like, I feel like this person tried to definitely reach out to you. And you ain't say nothing. And then we got dreaming of you, nostalgia, fantasy, wishful thinking. Yeah. Yeah. I bet they are wishing. And then we have you never really loved me, truth revealed, illusion shattered, heartbreak. So I feel like that is your energy. Like some of y'all, I mean, if you were dealing with a person like this, you probably just kind of feel like completely drained and used, dealing with somebody like this, kind of feeling like you just wasted your time with this person. Well, Taurus, I'm not going to pull any tarot cards to see what's coming towards you because I feel like it's going to be this person. I'm going to see if there's anything else that would be possibly coming towards you. I'm pull some messages of love to see. Because some of you guys probably don't want this person anyways. Especially if you're trying to heal. Spirit, what is coming towards my Taurus in love? Or what do you want Taurus to know? What do you want Taurus to know, Spirit? Or what's coming towards them when it pertains to love? What do you want them to know? Or whatever possibly could be coming towards them? Anything else? Anything else? Okay, so we got time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. So yeah, I feel like definitely you probably been getting a lot of clarity during this situation, during this time where you have not been dealing with this person. So then we got unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. So, I think that's just spirit reinforcing that this person is not good for you, Taurus. Then we got boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. And then I feel like in the near future, because sometimes it takes just for you to learn your lesson, for you to get the person that you should be with. Because we got marriage, and then we have abundance. It says you've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. So I do feel like in the near future, you're going to be having somebody that's more marriage material coming. Somebody that's more of a better match. Not this, because this person's toxic. Straight up toxic. All right, Taurus, I'm going to pull you personal message. Spirit, anything else for my Taurus moving forward? What do you want them to know moving forward? Anything else? Anything else you want Taurus to know? All right, so we have sit with the wound. Not everything needs to be fixed right away. Some healing begins when you're willing to stay with what hurts. So, that's just given and I can tell some of you guys are still trying to heal from this person. So it's kind of just staying the same thing. And then we got create your karma. Your actions today shape your tomorrow. Make choices that align with your highest good. So, I think that's just saying take what you've learned from this connection and use it as a lesson learned. you know. All right, Taurus. Well, that's what I got for you guys. If that resonated, let me know in the comments. Other than that, I will catch you guys on the next reading. Bye, y'all.